Good morning, my name is Bakhtiyor Sadriddinov. I'm head of Project Management Department at the Great School of Business and Entrepreneurship at the Cabinet of Ministers. My topic is fundamentals of project management. When we're talking about the project, what is a project itself? Project is an endeavor undertaken to create some service, product, or results. Usually this is related to some project management tools which we undertaken to achieve the results. So on this diagram here we see the main scope of work, step-by-step approach where we're talking about project management. Initially the project management or project implementation implement in the 5 stages. What are? Initiating, planning, implementation, monitoring and evaluation, and closing. On this diagram we see the main steps: definition, planning, and implementation. Definition starts with the state of the project. In this state we define the purpose and scope of the project. What is the project about? What's the main goals and what we are going to achieve? Then we go to develop objectives. It's a very important point, because in this stage we define the benefits and measures to achieve success for our projects. The next step is develop VBS. What does it mean? VBS means work breakdown structure. We establish specific outputs and accomplishments to be completed. Shortly speaking, is decomposition of our work. The main result is decomposite or simplified to the certain task or elements. Then we go identify the resource requirement. What is the needed resources to achieve our goals? It includes estimating resources needed to produce each terminal element. Then we go to next, which is the planning, which includes first, assign the responsibility. This means we should identify who is doing what. This we identify the people responsible for completing each terminal elements. Then we go to the next step, is sequence of deliverables. What does it mean? It's identifying the order in which deliverables should be produced. How we're going to achieve this result or product or service of this project. Then of course very important is the schedule deliverables. How we are going to implement by the time schedule. This means it identifies the specific dates when terminal element will be performed. Each stage we call it deadlines, how to achieve some goals or semi-goals. Then we go schedule resources, in which we confirming a resource will be available when it's required. People, the finance, and others. Then we smoothly go to the protect the plan. We, as I told you, we prepare the plan, and now we're going to protect this plan. It is meaning planning action to reduce risk and to capitalize on opportunities. This is the main important things to identify the risk, what risk we have during the project implementation. So we complete this part, and then we go to the implementation phase, which means first the start to implement our activities, starting with confirming readiness and initiating project work. How we are going to start and which job or activity should be done first. Of course, as we told, one of the elements of the project cycle is monitor the project. It means comparing actual project performance to the plan. So we prepare the plan and we see how this plan is different from the reality. So what we get going in place, and we compare it with what we put in our plan. Of course, these changes allowed us to modify the plan. In this stage, we revising the plan to respond to the new trends, threats, and opportunities. Of course, we take into account these new changes, making necessary changes in the plan, modernize, renovate the plan, and then we go to implement further. And next is the final stage is the close out and evaluate, shafting down, reviewing and learning from the projects. At this stage, of course, if we achieve the goals of the project, we count that the project is finished. Of course, it will be very important for this component as lessons learned. It should be very useful for the next stage or next project, or multiply this effect. This is very shortly about project cycle. And this lecture, I informed main stages of the project implementations, key person which should be taken into account. Thank you very much. This is it for now.